All right, 16 inches of sub goodness right here, along with the Jimmy John's Kickin' Ranch Sauce. Freak yeah. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. I did a little impromptu head adjustment because I am excited. In this wrapper right here, we have the 16-inch giant sub from the folks over at Jimmy John's. Special shout out to Carrie at my local Jimmy John's, Manager of the Year potential. She hooked me up with this sub and she recommended that I try the Big Italian. Or if you're in the know at Jimmy John's, it's called the Italian Nightclub. This has capicola, ham, and salami, along with a bunch of other accoutrements. Has some onion, has some oregano, has some oil and vinegar, along with lettuce and provolone cheese. So we're going to get up close and personal. This was $13.99. They have the regular size, which I believe is $7.19. But here we go. Wish me luck. And like I mentioned as well, I'm going to also dip it into this Kickin' Ranch Sauce. And freak yeah, they say it. Freak yeah, we're gonna get into this. Here we go. All right, there you go. There is the 16-inch. I took the liberty of cutting it in half, so it is one really large sub, and it is packed. You can see the provolone cheese right there, the ham, salami, and capicola, and like I said, lettuce, onions, oil and vinegar, some basil and oregano, as well as onions. So without further ado, here we go. Fresh, look at that, fresh baked bread right there. So freak yeah, we are going to get into this. And again, special shout out my local Jimmy John's, the best customer service I have had in a long time. So I hope this sub lives up to the experience I had. And don't forget, we still have the made every day in-house new Kickin' Ranch Sauce from Jimmy's as well. So here we go. Wish me luck. 16-inch giant subs. I believe these came out in April. Oh yeah, and a special other mention, if wheat bread is your game, they have a brand new 9-grain wheat. I believe it's 9-grain wheat. So I went with the white. Here we go. The Big Italian, aka the Italian Nightclub. Wish me luck. Wow, first things first, I forgot there's mayonnaise on this. So yeah, I went with the mayonnaise, but wow. First thoughts, the bread, outstanding. I've not had Jimmy John's in a while, and I always forget how well made the bread is. That is so soft and fresh. Wow. Legit. 2 words, legit. One more bite, and then we'll really get into the crux of the matter, all of this meat and accoutrement going on, but wow. Early returns, this is amazing. And if you're going to give it to me in a bigger size, thank you. Wow. I will say, this is an amazing sub. I've never had this sub. I am glad that they recommended it for me. I will say, when you bite into it, all of the meat and all the insides want to escape. They're like running for the hills, but you got to kind of get a nice grasp of it and go right into it. But the capicola, salami, and ham, perfect addition to this Italian. I do love provolone cheese. It's the only cheese that I would put onto this sandwich. But wow, for $13.99, 16 inches of sub goodness. I tell you, this is like lunch and dinner for most people, maybe even breakfast the next morning. But want to get a look inside right there? Check it out. I was holding out on you. I usually give you that close-up of the bite. But wow, one more bite, we're going to give this a rating. But I will tell you, this goes down as one of the best Italian subs I've had. And I've had them from Wawa, I've had them from Jersey Mike's, but this one, the bread, standout. The taste of all the fresh meats as well, packed to the gills. Ah, so good. All right, before we get too ahead of ourselves and give it a rating, we are going to try this Kickin' Ranch, made in-house every day. So let me get a little bit on the edge right there, so let's try it out. Yeah. Wow. But I will admit it is a little more watery than I'm used to with some of the ranches, but the flavor makes up for it because it is a boost of ranch flavor. And I do smell a little, I don't know, like a pickle or cucumber in the mix in there. So I'm a really big fan of the taste of that. I would like it to be a little more thick in consistency, but one more bite, we're going to give it a rating. But that Kickin' Ranch sauce, this giant 16-inch sub, on par for a very, very well-deserved score coming up. So one more bite. All right, so let's give this a rating, shall we? On a scale of 1 to 100, with 1 meaning don't even waste your money, and 100 being the promised land of, I'm going to give the Big Italian, the Italian nightclub sub, giant size, from Jimmy John's, a rating of 95. This is a straight up 95, full stamp, full endorsement from me to you. Please let me know if you have tried this. Like I said, I believe these giant size subs came out in April or May. So definitely let me know if you have tried this for $13.99. This could feed 3 people. It's going to feed 1 person for lunch and dinner. That's me. So there you go, another review in the books. Please like, please comment, and please subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter, social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, that's all I got. A giant 16-inch sub for under $14. I mean, it's a penny under $14. But it's under $14. But check out your local Jimmy John's. Fresh bread, quality meat, sliced thin, fixed to your liking. No brainer. All right, bonus footage. If you follow my channel enough, I did not give this a perfect score of 100, the promised land. But if you follow me enough, you know a 95. Not many subs out there that are going to beat this. Check it out. So take that for what you may. A 95. Thank you, Jimmy John's. Thank you.